Mic check 1 2. I'm just kidding. Hello humans, my name is Jamai and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new around here, please feel free to subscribe, watch any of my old videos, but also watch this one as well. In today's video, I am bringing you guys a heart-to-heart conversation. This is literally after work in my room. We're just sitting and talking. Because if you can relate to this, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, we're going to talk about friendship for a second because adulting and friendship is really hard. This is your friendly reminder to check in on your strong friends, check in on your happy friends because they also need encouragement and support. But yeah, let's get started. So I saw this video on TikTok, and this girl was talking about friendship and how like often people don't acknowledge their friends' greatness until the world does.
We shouldn't wait for the world to recognize the greatness in our friends before we start telling them that we think they're great, because we know these people, we get to experience them firsthand before the world does. So then why do we wait for the world to approve their greatness before we start telling them that we think they're great?
Often you may have something really great, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a job, whether it's an opportunity, but because you're just overlooking it and you're just waiting for till other people acknowledge it, then you miss out on an opportunity to actually get to know somebody and grow with that person. We all are different people, right? There's like different ways we're receiving love and we are giving that love. And I find often people who are receivers, they're not often people who are willing to go out of their way to ask to give to somebody else. Or like to be like, hey Jamai, what do you need? How can I help you? Or like, hey Jamai, I'm here to check on you. They expect you to do the checking on. The last 10 years, I was involved in the church and I was leading, I was serving in the church. And I realized, I think I was burnt out for all those years because I was often like pouring into other people. But I realized nobody was pouring into me. Or if they were, it wasn't consistent. I found myself in a place where I was like, okay, yes, you're pouring into me, but the only time you pour into me if I'm reaching out to you. And I think like when I say like checking on your strong friends, I mean it because I find like often people just assume you're okay because like you're the strong friend, you're the happy friend. But the reality is like sometimes people are not okay. Sometimes just like you need encouragement, your friend does. Whether she's on the receiving end or the giving end, they also need encouragement. So I think this is just a reminder to just check in on your friends and like speak life into them, because like if you know that this person's great at something, like encourage them. I work with kids and one of the things we talk about is like be specific when you're asking for something and be specific when you are celebrating something. So let's just say this person didn't know how to ride her bike and then next week she comes back, she knows how to ride a bike. You'd be like, wow, I love how like you are able to put in the work and stay consistent as you learn riding a bike. You're specific, you're talking about things. And I find like often people when they're talking about friendships or they're trying to encourage people, they often say, oh my gosh, am I awesome? What do you mean I'm awesome? Tell me why you think I'm awesome. Like be specific. Jamai, I love that when you smile, it's contagious. Specific. Be specific when you're celebrating or encouraging people. But also on top of that, don't wait for people to blow up in order for you to see how great they are. I create stuff and I interact with a lot of creatives. And one of my favorite interactions like ever is a person on here. Her name is Joanita. In my world, she's my friend. Me and her are like this. Obviously, we've never met. But I believe we're going to meet next year, right? New York? Anyways. But I love our interactions because like, yes, we've never met, but I love that we are able to encourage each other creatively. And like, I feel like she is one of the people that I'm like, I actually get challenged creatively and like, I get excited interacting with her. One of the things I enjoy is like we get to like encourage each other. And let's just say she posted a video. I like take time to watch this video and be like, wow, this is great. Da, da, da. Be specific. It's so beautiful to see people who are willing to support you, even without the clout. The people who stay consistently interacting with my videos, I really appreciate them. Unfortunately, on YouTube, if you don't comment, we don't know who's watching. But I'm really grateful that people are willing to continue on this journey with me. Anyways, I just want to talk about this because I think often people are struggling with friendships, but the reason why we're struggling with friendships is because, first of all, we're not communicating what we need. Second of all, we are not willing to love people the way they receive love. So, like, if my words, like my love language is words of affirmation, and you keep giving me gifts, my friend, I don't feel loved by you, because guess what? You haven't told me that I'm awesome in 2 days. I'm just kidding. But on the real though, I think we should just speak life into people. If you think somebody's great, talk to them. I even took it a step further. Like, when I see somebody who has an awesome outfit on the streets, I'm saying something. If your skin looks nice and I see it and I know that it looks nice, I will say something, just because I think it doesn't take anything away from you to be like, hey, wow, I love your smile, or I love how you interact with this person, or like, just speak life into people. It's not that hard. Anyways, I'm not gonna edit this. I'm just gonna put it on YouTube like this. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this. Yeah, have a good day. Bye.